What's going on, guys? Get123 here with episode 38 of GTA 5 Talk, and today's topic was submitted by Mystery Guitar Man 98, and he said, talk about radio stations, and do you think there will be a dubstep station? Please like, people. And well, that got 14 thumbs up, so yeah, you guys did like it, so that is going to be the topic for today's video. Alright, so let's all be totally honest here. We all love the radio in Grand Theft Auto. You know, the driving is great as it is, but once you throw the radio in there, it's just a whole new experience. It's awesome. Whether you're listening to the music, or listening to the hilarious commercials, or even the liberal talk radio, it's really great. I mean, sometimes I wonder how Rockstar even comes up with the commercials they come up with, like Babies Overnight. That is one of my personal favorites, and that's just downright hilarious. So why don't we just start out by talking about the number of stations. Fun fact here, Grand Theft Auto 1 had 7 radio stations, only 7. Then 2 had 11 stations, and then Grand Theft Auto 3 went back down to 9 stations, so 3 actually had less stations than 2. Then Vice City also had 9, San Andreas had 11, but then Grand Theft Auto 4 had 19. That was the most of any Grand Theft Auto so far. Grand Theft Auto 2, like I said, had 11, which was second most, but GTA 4 had 8 more than that, total of 19. So that was cool. You know, we had a pretty good variation in GTA 4, but let's be honest. In my opinion, the music in that game pretty much sucked. I mean, there were maybe like 5 songs that I knew on that game. You know, every now and then you might get Evil Woman by Electric Light Orchestra. I know you've heard the song, even if it doesn't sound familiar. It's an old classic. We've all heard it. It is a great song. But, I don't know. The music selection, in my opinion, just kind of sucked on that game. Like, the real entertainment was in the commercials and in the talk radio. So now we're all wondering, what can we expect in Grand Theft Auto 5? So far, we only have 4 confirmed radio stations, and those are Night Ride FM, Los Santos Rock Radio, KWKR FM, and Nonstop Pop 100.7 FM. So obviously there are going to be more, but those are only the first 4 that we know for sure. Well, Grand Theft Auto 4, if I recall correctly, I might be wrong, but I think Grand Theft Auto 4 had the record for the most licensed songs in a video game ever. But Grand Theft Auto 5 should beat that. You know, there's no reason that they should tone that down, because the radio in GTA 4, as I said, wasn't that good. So what I want to see is more music, and probably more stations. You know, I think we'll see more, because they're pretty much taking everything that was in GTA 4 and making it better. So I hope we'll see some more just better known music, which I understand why that can be a problem. The more popular a song is, the more you're going to have to pay to get the rights for it and put it in your game. When you take an underground song that not many people know about, you know, it's not going to be as difficult to obtain the rights for, and things like that. It's all that legal jargon. Also, I hope to hear some new DJs. You know, I do love Laszlo. I heard that they're bringing Laszlo back, and he is my all-time favorite. I used to, in the days of Grand Theft Auto 3, I would find a car, park it, stop playing the game, but turn up the volume just so I could listen to Laszlo's talk radio. That was great. But like I said, I do want to hear some new, fresh stuff. Then as far as genres go, overall, I feel like GTA 4 covered the genres pretty well. You had everything from jazz to rock to hip-hop to newer rap and stuff like that. But to answer Mystery Guitar Man's question, will there be a dubstep station, here's my opinion on the whole thing. Obviously, when GTA 4 came out, dubstep wasn't even really a thing yet, or at least in my opinion. You know, I had only found out about dubstep, you know, 3 to 4 years ago, so when the game came out, I don't think it was really popular yet. But now, 5 years later, dubstep has actually become a pretty big thing in contemporary music and in the techno world and things like that. So, as far as seeing a dubstep radio station, personally, I don't think that we'll see a station dedicated to dubstep. However, what I think we might see is a better possibility is a techno station. And the techno station would play kind of dubstep, because it's in the same neighborhood. It's not totally the same, but it's kind of closely related. But I just don't think that there's enough dubstep out there to dedicate an entire radio station for it, because, let's all be honest, after a while, dubstep, as cool as it is, it does get repetitive. You know, you've got the wah wah wah, and then the drop, and then wah wah wah, which, you know, I'm not hating on dubstep, I totally think it's cool, but when you listen to it for too long, it all kind of starts to sound the same. So I kind of hope that we see a techno station that does, like, robotic techno, like, stuff like that, but throws in some dubstep here and there, and really kind of explores the techno genre. That would be cool, because if I recall correctly, Grand Theft Auto 4 didn't really have anything like that, so I would like to see something like that in GTA 5, since, you know, dubstep is becoming as popular as it is. So, kind of to conclude this video then, I do think that radio will be back better than ever. Hopefully we'll have some better songs this time, more stations, and of course, you know, the talk radio and the commercials are going to be great as always. They were always great, they've never been bad, the music has been bad, but the commercials have never been, so those are going to be awesome, and I just really really look forward to seeing how the radio is all going to turn out. Because now with this new, huge, beautiful map, we're going to be driving around a lot and flying and things like that. We also want to have some radio, though, to help entertain us. Not that the map's not going to be enough, but, you know, just to enhance the experience. So, guys, please tell me in the comments below, what kind of genres would you like to hear in GTA 5? What songs? Are there any specifics that you'd like to see? So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.